That's crazy.
He's like, just charging, he's like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
a horse.
That would scare the shit out of me. Big dogs kind of always.
I love big dogs.
They always.
Well, I also knew that it was there, and
yeah.
then it was friendly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's charging at you. But then it's like, hey, how are you? Like, all right.
Have you shuffled up the powers?
He's doing so right now.
Can I execute a veto if I don't like it?
You can even pick 4 or something you want. I don't care.
We don't care.
Okay. You should pick the ones that Chaz spends a lot of money for, and then, set that all up, and then you just do better.
That was demoralizing.
So what happened? Like you bid up the red one.
So I bid up the red one.
Yeah.
And then I got 3 powers.
Yeah.
All to supercharge that one.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I got the one where it's like your train doesn't stop here. And it now is 40 instead of 10.
Okay.
And then I got one.
I
had a teleport so I could make it live.
Yeah.
And then
you had 5 trains. Yeah, next
5 trains.
5 trains.
So I had 4 2 trains, 1 3 train, running all here.
Yeah.
He was running more than me.
How?
So you
had the ocean thing.
I started
so mad.
Other one over here, and then I got to double a seat space.
So instead of
So that was 12.
Yeah.
So you're running like 4
he was running
2s.
here and then here.
Yeah, and then I ran out of this one too.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was running for 59 or whatever, and then I ran for 60.
Even with an additional train, he was running for more.
And I'm like, because basically I had an extra
all of
12.
his routes, but all of your trains just ran a little bit better.
I had 2 of them, that was 12, right?
Yeah.
And
he
literally you just see him go.
I was just like.
Because he set up his whole game around that.
And then I got 3rd place. And
then you got 3rd place. Oh my god.
Well, because nobody bought my shares. Because that was obviously.
And then Leighton started buying my shares.
Well, and I bought a couple too. Because I'm like, that's going to be better than mine.
Yeah.
That was not better than mine. So that was fine. But then also he didn't have any shares left.
It was brutal.
It was kind of nice. And the South was pretty messed up for the rest of the game, though, too. Like, it was not...
Yeah. Another thing Sean pulled was he was just like... Leighton was just... This is his first time playing Korea. And he was starting a company over here, and Sean was like, you should probably head to Seoul. Even though, like, Seoul's going to be destroyed,
You get a token there.
It might be good. And Leighton's like, that is a good idea. So you spend all the money on the track, and then Sean gets immediately, like, 3 tokens in Seoul.
Yeah. So, and the truth was that I did not do it for that reason.
But
I did not predict that if he did that, I was going to get all the tokens. I'm just like, I think that's the best move. I think you should probably token in Seoul.
I mean, Seoul's a bunch of money, so...
It is.
And you didn't connect to it and put a token there.
No, because I was like, why would I spend all the money? It's just going to get blowed up.
It's just going to get blowed up.
And then, but if you can convince someone else to do it, then it's real good.
It was well, and it actually worked out. I thought it was equally likely that you would have, the timing would have such that you could have gotten all the tokens.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. I'm not that smart, Shatner.
You played real good last time.
I didn't look at that and go, if he does that, I'm going to get 3 tokens in there. I'm like, you should get a token.
Played real good.
As opposed to like a token over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, it makes more sense for me to get it there.
Here, I'll trade you this for the cookies.
Yeah, you can have some. I just had a giant ding dong.
A giant ding dong.
Well, good.
Here, choose some bees.
Right. Be nuts. Something we haven't played before. Oh, this is the lone one. We decided this probably wasn't a great deal.
Loans?
Yeah.
What was the deal with
You can borrow up to $100 once per operating round, and then you have to pay $10 interest. And basically, you put cubes on the charter to represent like how many loans you've taken.
Okay.
You have to pay off. And then after the game is over, you have to repay back that loan on company. So I don't know. It's probably good, but we're not big 17 heads who can deal with this whole long tricky mess.
I ran into Dantano at Safeway.
Yeah.
He said he would like to play again. He's we've got to find some time.
Yeah.
I told him he should come play 17. It's got shorts, and he goes, ugh. I laughed, and I laughed.
Actually, I think we played the permanent 3. That one.
Have we done the soft rest?
Yes. Actually, I think more than once.
Well, what's even the point? Feel like we've done all of these.
We've done quite a few of them.
Well, there's a couple.
And there's some that just don't seem good.
There's a funky tile.
That funky tile?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I picked some. No peeking, no synergy. No synergon. I see you have the C's, either the weakest or the strongest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what they are.
Okay. Time for random companies.
Booty knocks.
Alright. I have chosen the following to join us in this game. The Miracle on the Han River. After the Korean War, if the color of Seoul is yellow, green, brown, gray, the revenue of Seoul increases by 10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay.
After the Korean War, if the Seoul tile is upgraded, the stock price rises by 1 degree. So that's in a company. Every time Seoul gets upgraded, that company gets a stock bump.
Interesting.
And then
Is that in addition to the money boost?
no, yes.
Okay.
I think it's both.
Wow.
It's a miracle, Shazner. It's
That's-
the miracle on the Han River.
That's quite a miracle.
Right? Build every station for free, and you get 3 times the value of the station, or the cost of the station. Build mountains for free, and the money that you would pay to build the mountains is revenue.
Nice.
Which is, and then, I don't know, double jumps. Very. Shazner has chosen the Tor, the Docto Tor,
Mm-hmm.
which is what? A thing that goes over here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Doctor.
Yeah. He has also chosen the North Korean Communist member, where you can get reimbursed for your company that dies in the north. Track points can be saved. You just put cubes on here for track points, and you
Yeah.
get an extra track point for the war. And then free 4 train.
Ooh.
Sean has chosen the purple tile, the special purple city, on the first empty hex you build on, which is hilarious. I love that you're just like, I build here, shit.
Wait, what does that do?
You can place the purple special city tile on the first
Right.
empty hex in the game by spending a track point instead of a yellow normal thing, yeah. And we also have family management. You can own as much of the companies you want, which is definitely not abusable.
Oh, jeez.
If you have 2 E-Train, to use the higher number. And you can just put your money into the company whenever you want. So I see you chose 2 really broken ones and 2 suspicious ones.
What are the C's?
The C's, right? It's just like, okay, the purple tile. That's all right, whatever. And this one's like, you can just put money in the company. What? Whatever you feel like it.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
You can own more than 60% of the company. It's a little strong.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is it a good company? Then yes.
Is it a good? Yeah.
Is it a bad company? No.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to accept that bad things happen.
Yeah.
Bad things happen. Good things happen to bad things.
Sean is first.
Oh, so I get to decide. I have to decide.
You are the decider.
And then I get a good thing, and then I don't get.
You get a good thing, and then you get 2 other choices. Well, I mean, this is the game where you're like, do I want to take an A, or do I want to take one of these stupid broken sea powers?
Oh, the broken sea powers. That seems like
that you picked.
that I picked. So
Yeah.
I should probably pick one of those. I think they're all bad. They're all great. I mean, that would be.
So you build this. So like this gets built, right? It ends up here.
Mm-hmm.
You token it. It gets destroyed. You just have a token floating there?
No, it is also removed. That's
Oh,
what
the
it
token
says.
is also removed? Oh, the station is also removed. Okay, never mind.
But that's only if you lay it.
That's only if you build it. That's only if you token it before the war. It always gets destroyed. But if you put a token in it, you're going to lose that token.
But you can save it till after the war, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when you
No,
build...
the first time, well, because you just wouldn't bring it into the company.
You just wouldn't bring it into the company.
I want to abuse this one.
Was that the put your money in the company?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Shazner kind of thing.
That's
Yeah,
that is absolutely...
I think I used that one, and I didn't win with it, though.
That's me.
How much money do we get?
That's a good question. It's up there.
3 players, you get 530.
I want one that's like not dumb.
Wrong game.
Shoot. Okay, so
So I mean, you pick these.
I did pick those. I
And
should
you're like,
also
ooh.
I should also pick one of those, right?
Well,
Like
maybe.
that's
Unless you're like, these are all dumb, and
Here's the check.
I'll just take whatever.
well, no. Like I'm looking at it and I'm like, I could take Miracle on the Han River and then I could take this one, and I'd just be rocking and rolling because I'm on the Han River. It's a miracle, right? That's after the war though, so I'd be farting around for a while.
Well, the blue, yeah.
With the it's I don't think, did you do all these right?
No,
No, you did not do these right.
these are
These 3 should be blue and those 5 should be red.
these 8 should be red.
Those yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
You're right.
So Daejeon is blue. Chang Wan.
Okay, so this one's blue,
and then Andong.
bowl of noodles,
Yeah.
and then this one. Okay. So I kind of want to like take the gold mine and take one of these guys and just go.
Inchan is red.
The Inchan is
You
red.
did those backwards.
I did those backwards. Wait.
That is blue.
Wait. Okay. So.
Okay, you did that one backwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
okay. What about this one?
That should be blue.
So you did some of them backwards.
Okay. What about this one? That one's right. Okay.
This one's not right. That one should be blue. Just swap it with that one. There you go. Done.
You removed 3 and put 3 random colors in. That was very impressive.
Did we get there?
Yeah.
Okay. God. Okay. So back to my thought. I could take this one now that it's the correct color, right? And I could just build all the way around and just make money every round, right?
Yeah.
See, that's interesting. And at some point you run out, right? Because there's only so many mountains.
Right.
The other option is that one for the Han, and the rest of them are kind of whatever.
Well, you have to spend enough money to get that for the hunt.
Oh, right, because that's probably good, right?
It's probably good for a lot of people.
It's probably good.
It's probably extra good for the person who has the hunt.
Right.
So they won't make you pay for it.
So they will make you pay for it.
But you'll be like, screw it. I'll do something else.
I'll do
Like-
something else.
Like I played with Ian before.
You have. You know what? I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna play the gold mine. I don't care. That's it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. All the 2s. Look, I'm just, here so I don't get fined. Who was that? Russell Wilson? Somebody like that?
Marshall Falk.
Marshawn Lynch?
Marshawn Lynch. That's
Marshall Falk. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, make up words.
I mean, those are real words. I don't think you made those up.
I think I'm gonna try jam-packed trains because I've always wanted to try this.
I like it when you try really bold things because then it's either like, wow, I got destroyed, or wow, that was terrible.
So what does that one let you do?
If you have 2 E trains, it's the
You
it's the
get to
higher
run.
one that you get to run.
That means you won't have them.
That means you won't get to. You'll be stuck with a 5 and a 6 on different companies, and you're gonna go, shit.
Well, then he'll do all the train shuffling, taking hits the whole time, and end up with a 5 and an 8 for one run or something.
Yeah, something dumb.
Well, and that's just what happens with it. You're like, oh, but this was going to be so awesome.
Yeah, like, I'm so sad about everything that happened here.
But that run, that was amazing.
I have to pick next. I should pick something.
I mean, you can choose the seat that you want.
Me?
Yeah, because everyone else has seats.
Ah, yes. So I'll take a B because I can just sit there and I can perseverate on which C I want forever. I guess the game was notable that the two of you took C powers first.
Yeah.
That's because it seemed fun.
I understand. I picked the gold mine because I'm like, I just want to build all of this, and then come into Seoul from the north, and be like,
I'll take Miracle. Were you gonna take that one?
No, I took an A.
You took an A.
He's the only other one who can take an A.
I'll take Miracle.
Okay.
Miracle.
Merkel. So then I want to take. Can we see the Docto tile, please? The Docto Tor tile
Yes.
in that bag there. I need to consult with what it is.
I think it's the crazy curvy one.
The what? The crazy curvy one?
Yeah. Nope.
I think it's just
this
like
one.
yeah. I don't think it is. Yeah, because it just goes over here into
Yeah.
like any of these or whatever. I mean, whatever.
That's 150.
K24. Right, so I can go here. L25. The hell? I don't think that's right. Or
Yeah.
K.
No,
K.
that's right. It's any of those. It's any of those spurs. Any of the spurs in that seat. It's just any of the spurs in the seat.
All right.
Yeah, the fluttering seems a little odd, but it's
Okay.
Yeah, I think we had that last time.
That only seems so. I want the free 4. I decided that a free 4 would be nice. Is there an FAQ out for this game? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't think so. I suspect more people. This game trickled into more people's hands, but.
which of these? I can definitely drive farther.
Okay.
Yeah. Just people asking all about
I'll
well.
take that one.
Which one did you take?
I took the TP can be saved.
Extra track points and save them.
Well, yeah. They can be saved, and I get one extra one for the first half of the game.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna try the rebate.
What was it? The rebate?
Yeah, you get up to $100 if your company gets removed.
Oh, right. Do I want to own more than 60% of a garbage company?
Can you put it in somebody else's?
Can I put it in here so I can give it to me?
Yeah.
I can buy.
Which one did you
The
keep?
60%.
Oh, that's lame.
It is lame. Well, what's
Wicked lame.
you guys suck.
You're fine.
I know I'm fine.
No, you gotta find all the damn shares.
So now it is the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me going first.
As you going first.
So I should put a company up for auction
Mm-hmm.
because that seems
That's how you play the game.
that seems to be how you play the game.
Are these the specials? These are some of them.
That one.
Here's more. Yellow S, green S. Weenus.
Well, I think that one is reasonable. I will put up this one. We'll start at 10 for the Incheon.
$15.
Pass. Y'all find it out.
Okay.
20. Brain.
No, it's a brain.
We're brain locking already.
Yeah.
We're brain locking hard. I am brain lock. Pass.
Need the Incheon, which is
Charter.
kind of an orangey boy.
It's perspective squares.
Right there.
And then all of the tokens and things.
And it's the tray.
So I think that's
Nope. Just kind of rolled away. It's over there by the powers. Yeah, wherever he ends up, it's fine.
Where be you?
100.
Juan Hondo.
Wow.
Is that a shocker?
I've never seen him start coming that high. Usually the
Well, he's gonna have the miracle. It's a miracle.
I don't have the miracle.
I got the miracle.
Okay, well then whatever. Well then forget it.
You're up.
What do you have? Double jumps and track points and just put your money in the company. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Don't forget to put your little cube on the company. Mm-hmm.
How about Kaesong? That's where the industrial complex is.
Mm-hmm.
10. I was like, the lights on? It is on. Okay.
15.
Pass.
20.
Pass. What color is it?
Gray. Like a gray with a dot in the middle. Like a gray moon, like a moon on a cloudy night.
Flames on the side of my head.
What?
From
Clue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was, what was her name? Madeline Kahn? Yeah.
That was all ad lib too.
Oh.
Yeah.
But sometimes
She's
you
great.
get some real good ad libbing.
Those clever people who do
Or
funny things.
I mean, clever people. That's a thing too. Give me. Wait. Are there double jumps?
Yes.
That's more than okay. So you can get triple
Triple
jumps.
jumps.
Triple jumps.
I will never get a triple jump.
Okay.
Because I
I'll
took
I'll do 60 because I'm a poor boy from a poor family.
Uh-huh.
one of these goes over here. Goes over here.
I'll start that purple guy for $5.
Can I have shares? Closer to you? Yeah.
$10.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
15.
Pass. This boy, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon.
I'll do one of these.
Just do one of them. You're like,
I'll pick this one. Hancho. 5.
Pass.
15.
Pass.
I have no. Can't make that work. That's work. That's hard.
No.
Hard. Goddamn work being this.
Being this stupid?
I found my shares.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you did.
Can you have the tokens for the purple? Purple flowery.
I'm glad you just pointed to the things.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well, because I'm taking my turn.
Get to work.
It's right here. Okay, thanks.
I'm buying a share. Thank you. Because I have to do things that are unrelated to the bullshit you got going on.
Okay, this one.
Right, this guy?
Yeah.
You still parred him. I like that you won a company before parring the first one.
Oh, y'all jumped ahead. It's not.
You could have said, hold
You,
on.
yeah, you could have said something.
Not my fault.
He has to get. Look, we gotta get you one of these. We gotta get you one. It doesn't. Maybe it charges. Maybe it
I have a
doesn't.
battery.
We gotta get you a stand so you can just have it on display at all times, and you just be like. Boop, 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 boop,
Boop, boop, boop, boop. Computer.
Waiter, there's too much pepper.
boop. My paprikash.
What's your good company going to be, Shazner, so I can just buy it?
So you can just buy it all up.
This one's gonna start at 70.
Okay.
And can I have the token for this one?
This time I'll help it.
Yeah, thanks.
It's your turn, so I'd be rude to.
No, it's not my turn. It's your turn.
Oh, is it? Well, I should just.
No, you bought a share at Shazner's turn.
Yeah.
Not my turn.
God damn. I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Why'd you do what now?
I found it. Tachyon Railway.
Tachyon Railways.
Tanchon. It was like a horrible accident in Korea.
Oh, with the
Mhm.
Halloween and the stampede.
Yeah, it was a horrible stampede.
You should par that before you do anything else.
And also spend money like all the other
Yeah.
times.
Let's give it a second while you catch up.
And then Here it is. 120.
Is it his turn?
Yep. Sounds right. I still get the shares. They are. Yeah.
This is why we need to stop because we've gone too fast for him.
We just let him win.
It's a lot of admin. Jesus. All right.
Okay. How you feeling about a turn?
I'm going to buy my younging.
Sean.
Mm-hmm. 40. I'll put this one up, I guess. 0.
I'm good.
Pass.
All right. I'll take that crappy company. That's the mountain.
Is that mountain?
Yeah, it's blue.
Oh, it is blue. It's not the color that I saw when I looked at it initially. That's like a gray. There's a par.
Come on.
There's a revenue.
I am. Thank you very much. No joke.
His joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Shares.
Shares. I need to set a par price. So if I do.
How much money you got left, Shazna? You're poor?
No, I got 185.
Okay.
He's not super poor.
He's not super poor. Not like you're going to be here in a second.
No, I mean, because I also bought things. What do I want to do?
I'm hearing a lot of excuses.
3 is 210. And then there's one of these left. Which would let me a little bit of cash left over. Alright, I'll do it at 70. Also.
How much cash do you have? Okay. So you have this mysterious
Well, I also
floating-
have $170
Okay.
because I pre-purchased that one.
Oh,
so
okay.
currently I have
I see.
170.
I
I can
see.
I can undo that.
You can un-pre-purchase?
Yes.
Okay.
I yes. I
Okay.
retain the right of unpre-purchase, re-unpurchase.
Right. Okay, that's enough of that. I'll take Southern Gray Guy.
You'll take it. Will you?
I will take it for 0. I'm taking it. I'm declaring it. It is a declarative.
Pass.
Pass.
See? You take it. You don't rent the mind, you don't borrow the mind, you take the mind. You ever see Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law? Fantastic show. Can I get a charter? It's like a gray squares.
Those are
Please?
great companies.
It was an accident. It's mostly an accident.
Here.
Thank you. And some gray, just sad gray charter, sad gray shares. Thank you. Slap that guy down at 60. Let's rock and roll.
My turn.
Yeah.
Somebody banging on cars outside.
Yeah. Right.
I didn't buy that. No, I did buy that. I didn't buy that. There we go.
Now you're fine.
Now I'm fine. Well, I was like, I have 3 shares, but they're all gray. Everything's gray. It's just all sad grayness over here.
F it. I'll start the pink boy. 0.
It's all yours, man.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to go? Do you want?
I mean, I could.
Do you want? But do you want to?
Pass.
Okay.
Just saying. I could.
Yeah. You know what? You're absolutely right. Do you want to? No. Okay. All right.
And we're
Then.
starting at 60.
Attaboy. Sean, are you continuing with that purchase that you pre-purchased?
Kind of a pink. Tokens. Please, sir.
Only
There's one company left if you want to start it.
which is that guy, right?
Yep.
There.
Right there, just hanging out, just existing.
It just exists.
It just exists.
So, I mean, I could.
You could.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
I mean, well, I could.
Just keep saying that, right?
Which is an interesting thought.
It's an interesting thought experiment.
But what should I do?
I don't know.
Instead, I will not. I will have bought the third share of my company.
I'll buy one of these.
I want these.
Make it Sean.
$100 left. 21, 2. And then.
Did anybody take the purple tile?
No, I had the choice between the purple tile and the 60%. And I took the more than 60.
And how much do you own of it?
Well, right now the most I own is 40%. It has not been assigned yet.
I think you can sign during stock, right?
I can.
Yeah.
If I got into a situation where that needs to be a thing, I'll worry about it. But until then, I think I'm good.
Until then, you won't, is what you're saying.
Until I won't.
Until then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing with it right now.
So that's
Because I don't need to.
I will buy another share of John. Man, we're braining about this real hard.
We really are. We're playing fast. We're playing so fast.
I mean, I'm not thinking about my moves. What do you guys do?
I'm thinking about my moves a little bit. I'll buy another one of mine. I'll buy another one of my gray ones. I'll buy a gray one.
And I also pass.
You're red?
Red. So back to me. Then I'll buy one of these other gray ones. It's more different than the previous gray one.
Good luck with that.
It's much more different than the other gray. Okay.
Pass.
Now I'll pass because I'm down to nothing.
What?
Private's Bay.
Don't forget to export trains.
At the end of the OR, not every operating round.
So when we played, we forgot that at least one time. We fixed it, and it really screwed everything up.
Oh God.
Well, it mostly screwed me.
Oh, nice.
It was
It was not my night.
No, it's not.
I don't know where the Incheon tile is.
It's just a regular one, I think, right?
Yeah, until it gets upgraded.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
Yes.
If you do, you have to bring in your B private.
No, that's 1 point.
Oh, right, because laying it on and everything is 1 point.
Yellow tiles 1 point.
Yellow tiles are 1 point. Upgrades are 2. I'll do that for you.
And we get 3 points?
Yeah.
3 points. Power that says otherwise.
I guess we will.
Unless you have a power that says otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Move him back. Punish that man.
So that all the 2s get exported?
At the end of the
At the end.
end of the OR. Right over here, where it says no train. Chop the train.
Oh, so we have the first set.
Yeah, you buy him here.
Uh-huh.
You can buy him here. Then they get rid of them. They do stocks, and then you can't buy 2s. So there's a lot. There's plenty of opportunity to buy all the 2s you want.
No, the twos go first round, no matter what.
Well, then that's different than what I said.
Let me double check that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to decide now if I want.
I'm trying to follow
if
the
I
iconography of the
want
board.
3 2s.
I understand.
I think that's why it's green.
That's only green trains get exported one at
No.
a time. Okay, I mean that's
So let me double check.
also fine. You're trying to decide what to do with that last track point.
Well, no, I'm just go ahead and let me.
By the way,
let me occur.
don't forget the easily missed rules, as in you can't sell trains unless you have a route to other companies.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
You have to have a route to sell trains.
Yeah.
That is an easily missed rule. I didn't know that was a rule.
It is.
It's easily
And
missed.
it's only in this
Oh, it's only the
one
yes,
sentence
okay.
at the very end.
Right. I recall the differences in 18Korea section actually having some
Yeah.
very key rules to the game.
So that would be.
I think there's something like you can buy more than 60% if you buy it from the bank pool.
Yes, that is also a thing.
Yeah.
I remember that now. That never happens because we don't sell anything in this game.
No. No.
Or when you do sell, you sell like one,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's like, "Cool, now I can have 60%."
Hmm.
And there's rules. There's some kind of tricky rules about outer stations when you're.
Right? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about the outer stations right now.
And did you put the green war card in there?
So then.
You better believe I did.
Good job.
Would have
After the third 4,
Mhm.
and then I took one of them.
3 2s, but only be able to run 2 of them.
Yeah, you're only. I mean, unless you token there,
Right, but if I token, I can't buy.
then you can't buy this. Okay.
Right.
Well,
But I can use my own money. I don't have any money.
this is a
Right.
lot of like I
Right.
can, but,
Well,
and then this,
so it's-
but.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't.
You
So
can't do
then-
everything you want.
I can't do all that.
Okay.
It says it elsewhere, but here it says specifically at the end it said operating rounds, 1 green train and the train mark is removed for export.
Okay.
So I
Look,
think-
if you find it, it's fine. Whatever we do, I don't really care as long as we agree to do it the same. How have we done it every time in the past? Burn all the 2s.
Burn all the 2s on the first.
Then let's just do that. I don't know.
Okay, so what does it say?
It's burn all the 2s and then burn a green train.
Right, because we've usually started the second round with greens,
Right.
but I don't know what it says.
Correct. I also know that the phase is whatever it is showing, like, whatever is showing is the next available to be purchased. You don't have to buy it. I do remember that. Right? That's a thing. I'm not making that up.
We'll turn that point to that.
I mean, whatever you do, Sean, it's going to be green.
I know,
So-
but I'm not worried about the color.
You're worried about the token.
I'm worried about whether I want 3 2s.
Okay.
Because I have one, you have one chance
To get 3
evidently,
2s.
To get 3 2s.
You're like,
If I
evidently.
don't, to get my third train, it's $180
Mm-hmm.
plus tokens,
Mm-hmm.
and so that becomes harder to do. So I think I will just buy 2 2s,
Okay.
which is not really what I was thinking of doing.
Okay. Anything else?
I guess. Oh, I will buy 2, but I'll take 3. Is that okay?
No, that's not okay. That's absolutely. There is no.
Well,
like,
it just came.
you get an S power, take as many trains as you want. And you're
It
like,
just came attached. Like you just pick up some number of cards. So yeah, so that's a new one. So how many? I buy 4 things.
by
And you're like,
4.
Okay, here you
Oh.
go. It's at the very end.
It's hidden.
At the end of the first operating round, all the 2s and train markers will be
Okay.
removed.
So there you
So
go.
you buy like 4 cards, right? What'd you get? Oh, 2 trains. Sweet. A 2 train. Sweet. Oh,
A donkey.
nothing. Oh, donkey. Damn it.
Gotta do it.
That
I was thinking. I bought 4 cards, but I only got 1 train out of it.
So I was. Are you? What else are you doing?
I'm just go ahead and token.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill in there.
Okay.
So I can see
Very
back.
That's
it. That was a lot, but again, since you have to figure out how many 2s you want and buy them all right now.
Give me a gentle city, according to Namfo and this guy. There you go. And then
Namfo.
Yeah.
Would.
Let me think.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some specificity on the following thing. Oh, so I was thinking. I've been listening to a book on the British East India Company, and how they started out.
I think I have that book on my
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How they started out, they're making their shares, and after playing rolling stock, I'm like, what you need for a train game is not a 10-share company. You just need to be able to freewheel. You have a stock market with your prices or whatever, and then whenever you have a company, a market value, shares available times price. And then whenever you want to issue shares, you can issue as many as you want, but your price has to drop to equal the same market value, and then all the money goes into your company, and then you just decide how much to pay out per share, which is from rolling stock, where you're like, I put money in the company, and then I choose how much to pay. And you don't have to worry about this 10%, 25%, none of that.
1840 is a little bit like that too.
40?
Yeah, the tramway one, where you just make money and you decide how you want to.
Right. Yeah, but I like.
Let me get a straight and then a straight sit.
But I like the idea of a. You get a.
Okay, go back.
Like you just decide how much money.
And then we'll buy.
You can pay each share, and the rest of it just stays in the company.
2 twos, please.
You only actually get 2. Who's blue? Is that you? Okay.
Me is blue.
Also move that guy back. Yep. Yepers.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
No, ma'am.
Do you want to touch him?
You always say that. That's kind of creepy.
Have you ever seen A Knight's Tale?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I love that movie. It's so dumb. It's great.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it has the guy from Dark City in it.
Yes.
I remember. Yeah.
Like, it's been a while since
Rufus
I've actually
Sewell or something.
would have actually watched it to like remember things.
But talking,
besides, like you've been weighed and measured and found one.
But you talk about improv. They have the tournament, or like, oh no, it was when Chaucer introduces him, and he does that long speech, and he goes on and on and on, and he gets real hyped up, and nobody says anything. It's because they were filming in the Czech Republic, and none of the extras spoke English, so they had no idea what he said. And the guy who, with the fat page, the guy who ended up being Robert Baratheon, just goes, yeah, and everybody cheers, and they're like, that's staying in the movie, because that's very good.
Yeah. That's pretty.
That's gold right there.
All right, so
it just talks and talks and talks.
2.
But that's Paul Bettany as Chaucer, and he's just like.
I remember very little of that movie.
He's hamming it up the whole time. He's just every time he's out there with Heath Ledger or whoever, he's going crazy.
Nope.
Not Into the Ocean like that.
Nope.
Oh, that's that one.
You want to type? If you want to do that.
No, I'm straight.
Okay.
He finishes.
My brain doesn't.
He finishes at a melee tournament, and they're all mobbing him, and Chaucer's like, "Do you want to touch him? Do you want to touch him?"
I don't remember that.
It's a nothing line.
Yeah.
That's just. It's gone before you notice it.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe this guy gets the track points. That was my thought anyway.
It's been so long since I played an 18XX.
It has been a while, and I probably don't get to play the next 2 weeks after this too.
Oh no.
Jeez. All right.
Next week is probably not.
Okay.
The following week I'll be in Dallas.
Okay.
So we probably shouldn't play right when I get home, which will be like 6:20. I probably should not play then. This guy will bring in the extra track point.
So you can build another track?
So I can build another track. We'll just kind of curve down there. I like curvy track.
Kirby boy.
Okay. Number of trains purchased. I guess I will take 2.
You can probably reach that
So
yourself.
Again, can I?
You can have 2 trains.
I only get 2 this time.
You only get.
That's what I grabbed.
Very good, sir. Is it first of the gray? First of the
Mhm.
gray boys?
First of the gray.
I'm good. I guess. I don't know. I'm not helping Sean build that. He can do that himself. He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you're just like, meh, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
This matters.
Nothing matters.
Nope.
What's that nonsense?
It's hot nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Just need somebody to deal with the mountain. Movement back, please, and I'll take
I mean,
but a single train.
coward. The coward's amount.
Yeah.
Correct. I will take a coward's amount of trains. It turns out tokens, money, all that stuff.
Kind of gentle city.
You have chosen the coward's way out.
Mhm.
Company should have $300, right?
And then 2 gentles, please. Give me a tight city, actually. No. Don't do that. Hit the ocean.
We're driving this bad boy into the ocean. Fuck it.
This guy will have 1 2 train.
You were just calling me a coward for that.
I think he has $80.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, wow.
He's a V.
Well, no, I need to pay for a token.
He's
so-
less of a coward and more of just incompetent.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have
I would like to have another.
a second train.
I would like to have a third train.
But more than that,
also a token.
but yeah, but more than that, I would like a token, and then I will worry about a train post
Thusly.
post
Post-haste.
post whatever. This guy is gonna bring in the gold mines. 'Cause goddamn, I love gold. And then we're just gonna start blasting it forward.
Oh, you are kind, sir.
So
You are kind.
I run for 180, 160.
Because you get to. What
You
is the
get-
company is that? That's the.
That's your
That's
income.
gray squares. That's my income. I found gold in them mountains.
That's pretty good. That's a double jump.
So I get what, $48? And the company gets whatever the rest of that is. Like 112?
Mm-hmm. Or 96.
96?
That's 6. So it gets how many shares?
7.
Which is 112.
Okay.
Not bad. I went that way, and I thought, like, well, we'll go back to it.
I will not take the coward's way out, and I will buy 2 trains.
Mm-hmm.
Buy 2 twos and run one of them. That's for somebody else to worry about. Dunzo.
Give me a tight city.
I don't know what you mean, like.
Actually, give me a straight city.
I was very confused, like you.
Which you need to put more. You don't need to. He doesn't get it.
And then
there
a
in the corner.
straight and then a gentle
He
city.
doesn't get an N up in the corner. Up there, it's better.
There's a little gentle city, right?
Nope, I'm doing this one because it's,
Ah.
it's the one in my hand. All right.
Then we buy one train.
Why was I kind here? What was the deal?
Oh, just your Blossom Mountain.
Oh, Blasted Mountains. Okay.
Yeah, 2 train, please.
Yeah, just one.
This one.
Just the coward train.
The
Got it.
coward's way out.
Got it.
Again. God, such coward.
Mm-hmm.
Such coward. I love such coward. Anyway,
Mini
that
coward.
was cool. Are we done? Have you done yours? You had 2.
I
You
had
had
2.
3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stuck over the next. All 2s are gone.
Hey, we're in greens. All right. That's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's how I thought it worked.
Is. So that would be.
Just a little green card.
I like that you have the yellow round lasts 13 years. This one lasts 35.
Makes sense.
Trains.
Not on my watch.
Hang on.
That's
Speaking
If
of
you don't
trains,
do that, I'm going to do this. So, let's. What's that?
There's a Japanese train simulation series called Densha to Go,
Okay.
which is Japanese for
If you
let's go to train.
if you had said there's a Japanese train series where every week you tune in for 30 minutes and watch a train, it'd be like, that's a Shazner show right
Yeah.
there if ever I heard one.
I mean, I'm sure there is.
No, there absolutely
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like that, I've heard of like that being a thing in like Northern
yeah.
Europe where they're like, this is a train ride through Norway where it goes
Yeah.
north to south.
will give me more income.
Give you more income. Well, that's good for me too.
I know.
This works for both of us.
I was trying to figure out if I should just not do that.
Can you just bust out the Yoda voice?
You ever,
Six
again,
and
have you ever seen
seven,
Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
No.
Okay.
13.
So, this is a game
let's go
where
to
you
trains.
are a train driver.
So is it like Train Simulator?
It's like train simulator. However, even better, there's a controller you can buy, which
Just-
I did. And it is a
Which you
little-
did, of course you
yeah.
did. You're telling me this is the Steel Battalion of train games.
Yes. And it's awesome.
And
It's actually not a big. It's about yay big, you know.
Sure.
But it has like two handles.
Uh-huh.
The right handle doesn't really do much of anything, but
It's because of the
you press
train.
a button to turn on the windshield wipers or honk the horn. And stuff
Or
like
honk
that.
the horn.
Yeah. And then you have to match. You have to there's these little checkpoints you have to hit. And you have to match speed on it and stuff.
Okay.
And then when you come into a station,
Yeah.
you have to stop within
Right.
so many centimeters of this little point.
Oh my god.
And it's tough, but I'm really enjoying it.
Are you paying dividends? Did you already pay dividends?
I have paid dividends.
One jump?
One jump.
Okay.
Hold on.
One thing.
57.
I'm gonna have a real hot turn here with this guy.
Oh boy.
100, 25, 35, 41, 145, 155. I guess this guy chooses.
The one where you can use your own money
Yeah,
so that you can afford to buy a 3 train.
exactly enough to buy it.
There you go. You did it.
Just put $180 back out.
That's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah.
That's look. We knew that it would be.
Mhm.
We knew that it would be.
150. Well, I mean, considering I have exactly $180 between the company and me, I
Mhm.
feel like that's what I had to do.
Are you done?
Yeah.
It is. It's gray squares, right?
Yes. And how much you run for?
29.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it's running out. It's running out of steam.
Look, there's only so many more mountains I can do. But I made a bunch of money. I'm gonna get some jumps. It's very
I
cool.
just keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the war happens. Let's find that gold, baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What do I make on that? 87. 50, 75, 85, 87. And the company makes 203. That's stupid. All right. That's such a good company.
Means winning. How do we
Mm-hmm.
stop him?
How do we stop him?
You gotta.
Like, I'll pay $80 for a mountain just so he can't.
Yeah.
Will you give me 2 jumps, please?
We need to destroy the mountains.
We need to destroy the. We need to
The
blow.
mountains are our enemy.
We need to blow up the oceans.
Are you done?
Yes, I am done. This
Can you
purple.
upgrade that to put a leg going south? Okay, will work. Thank you. And then we'll do a gentle into that tile,
Because sometime it'll upgrade eventually.
and then straight into that, or
How
gentle
many-
into that.
How many
this
track points do you have?
one. Oh, that's it. Sorry.
That's a good question.
Look, I can't say you can't do that. You don't have track points because I don't know what powers you have. So I have to say, how many track points do you have?
Runs for 160. We're paying that. If I get 3 of those, it's 48.
Is that a double?
That's double.
Total and treble?
Mm-hmm. Probably call it double.
That's the one. Are you done with no trains?
Hold on, let me. I think I'm going to be buying one train, but let me see how much cash I have left.
Okay.
122, 112. I think I have just not enough for a train.
Just not enough.
Pardon?
You heard him. He has just not enough.
I think he's wrong.
How much are?
180.
Oh, 180. I thought they were 200.
That's why I thought he was wrong.
Yep.
Because I'm thinking there's 100.
I just thought he did
and
his
a
math.
50, and I'm pretty sure there was at least 3 10s.
I just thought he did his math bad.
Well, there's that.
I mean, that happens.
Yep.
Who's up? It's blue guy.
Blue. We want to.
We want plates.
So I could just run.
The greatest of subreddits.
One.
Oh, I did that wrong. I put the money on this company.
Okay, so
Gotta wind that back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
you say so.
Not always sure about that.
Yeah.
Do that for.
Nope. There's no spur here. You do a chicken foot.
Yeah. Boy, my brain.
Or
doesn't-
the X.
I don't care. It's what it is.
Yeah, it can't be the thing that you did.
The one thing that I did.
You did one thing and you did it wrong.
Wrong.
How many track points do you have? 4?
I have 2 more track points.
Okay. Which you can spend or save, right?
Yes, I could save it. Yes.
Okay. I was like, does it give you more before or after? It's before.
I think given that.
Hey, you did it right.
I did it right that time. So 19 with my 2 trains.
We got it.
It's the mountain.
Blue at 65. That's for 19. So probably a double
Mm-hmm.
on the inside.
On the outside.
Dynamite.
43
I can't.
You want to not be a dick about that?
I would love, I want to be just the biggest dick about this as possible. I don't want to give you an easy route to the south. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Giving you easy access to the south with 2 companies is not advantageous for Team Boothroyd.
Uh-huh.
Team long-term strategy here.
LTS. It's kind of like BTS.
It's kind of like BTS. Because I don't want you...
Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter. That's right. This guy runs for a hot 9, though, which is less good.
Well, but your other company ran real
My other company ran real good. That's still enough for a jump, my friend. So 90, I get, that's just 45. Can I get a jump on Cloudless Moon? Yeah, that one. Yeah, Moon on a cloudy night, and then I'm gonna train shuffle real quick.
Are you connected?
Are you connected?
Oh, they have to be connected to each other?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then I'm not.
Remember,
You said you said
easily
have
list
you said
rules.
have a route, not have a route to each other.
that's what he meant. Was be connected.
They must be connected. I'm okay with
Companies
that.
must be connected.
Then I won't worry about it. I'm still done.
We're gonna do a gentle city, a straight dit, and then a gentle. To this, and we're gonna token this cursed location.
The cursed.
It is cursed.
I can feel the curse. We'll be connected next round. It's fine.
And we're going for A hundo.
Good for you.
Good for me.
Which one's on green?
Green. Done. That is a single jump. Sounds like. Pink will what's pink gonna do?
Suck it. You know the answer if you have to ask.
We'll upgrade our home there to K. Thank you. And then we'll do a tight and a straight going down the little.
How many track points do you have?
Sorry, a tight.
Okay, again, I don't want to call you a cheater, but I do want to call it when you are cheating.
We're going for 90.
Okay.
And then we will buy a T-train over
Because you're connected.
because I'm connected.
There's a difference between have a route and have a route to each other.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a route. Look, I can run this train. Sean will buy one of your trains.
$100.
Okay.
Well, I could have done that, but and I have $100.
Like
so.
I don't want to sell you a train.
Okay, it's like I'll sell you a train. I'll buy a train. All
I
right.
mean, like that.
Okay. Did you move yourself up? With pink up that thing? Very good.
We'll pick up that thing.
Okay. Done.
Done.
Looks like yellow's first.
That's me.
That's you.
One sec.
Okay.
Five share green.
Sean, pass.
At $57.
That's a bummer.
You are red.
Yeah. I mean, I chose to spend my money on getting a train.
Right, you put all that money into your company. You did that on purpose. I bought a share of Jinju. Shazner.
Pass. Why share pink instead? There's no price.
Okay, I'll buy another share of Jinju.
You put that money in the right place.
Yeah, are you not like doing dummy grifting, are you?
No.
I was just checking because you moved it, and I just wanted to make sure you actually took it from the
Moved
right
it
company
and then
put
you
on the right
removed
company.
it.
Because that's the money that was there, $60. I'm like, that seemed right.
I'll pass after that.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. So I'm still last.
So I'm going to do swap. Orange up.
Orange. I'm glad I didn't say it. One,
Super
two,
glad.
three. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I mean that seems better.
What if I token in the north? Like, drive all the way up here and then token in the north so I can run more.
That's a
Free country. Till the green one happens.
Is it? Is it though?
so I could do
That's never happened, has it? Nobody tokens going north because they just need stuff to do.
Or I do one.
Just like, I'm sorry, what now? Yeah. Gold rush time, baby.
1, 2. Or I do 1, 2. So that would leave token there. could
Could?
not do something about right now.
Excuse me.
Which is interesting.
Is it?
No.
Okay. Is it the other thing?
Yeah, it's the other thing.
Okay.
3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That kind of sucks. So if I did that, that becomes
I did all my branding. Now it's just fast plays.
more difficult. So then, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And if I do that, then I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want more money. I like having more money.
That seems like a
5,
totally reasonable thing to say.
5. That'll be 6. Alright, so that's 5. 6 is 11. And then
Bought the special train controller. It's just a big, just like a forward, and then like you
Yes,
do
it's
neutral,
neutral.
and it's like a stop, and then you go like a backwards.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
it.
So, but it has like this little tensioning mechanism. It has like a little button, so you can't accelerate unless you hold the button down. But you go forward into brake. But also like as you go back to acceleration,
Mhm.
like it gets more and more tense to the point where like if
Okay.
you let go, it'll kind of like spring back.
Sure.
20 plus 4.
It kind of needs to be weighed more because if you just in one hand, you bring it all the way back, the controller will lift up a
you,
little
you
bit.
have to bolt it down.
Yeah.
I mean, do you play it like you're an actual Japanese train conductor and point out everything that you're doing? That way you don't make mistakes.
Some of
May.
it.
Did you,
I may have done
did
that.
you-
Shibatsu.
Did you put your gloves on and everything?
Megan Bobbin gloves, yeah.
That's delightful.
Alright, dude.
Ah,
Just need the hat now.
Plus 7.
like a cat.
Yeah.
Plus.
You need the manager of the train station, the cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the mascot.
Yeah.
You need some of that action.
That's in Aomori Prefecture, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could have said anywhere, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
yep,
Yep.
absolutely. What that dude just said.
Whatever. Who cares? We're gonna do
Incheon?
Incheon.
Very good.
And then we're gonna do drive straight across.
That'll upgrade eventually, and you'll be fine.
Oh, maybe I get over it.
Yeah, no, like you'll upgrade and then you'll go across. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. No biggie.
So
Look, mountains
7
full of gold.
plus 10 is 23 for this guy.
For reasons that have yet to be
So
explicitly
he'll pay
stated.
out 23, which is a double jump.
The mountains in Korea are full of gold.
69. Nice.
Nice.
67.
So I believe the answer you're looking for is nice.
Done.
That's it?
Yep. I mean, I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot another train.
I wasn't. Look.
Oh, well, yes. Hold on. Just let me double check. 161.
See, you said done, and then you were like,
156.
Jake-
Because I didn't actually take money into this
Hold
company.
that. Hold that thought.
JK.
Interesting. 150, 61. I mean, I could just buy another train. I'm gonna buy another train.
Okay. Now you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 80. It's 120. That's 16. Will you start me at 16 on my revenue? A token back in there and get trapped, which is fine. Short-term games, line go up. Right? So I'm at 16, so then that's another 13. Top of that for 29.
Here, this one, right?
And then to another 11. 40?
Nice. 40. Oh, Ian's winning.
Okay, pay it out.
Exactly.
I believe that's a double. I will buy the maximum trains I am allowed to buy, which is 1.
Which is a lot.
Who's up next?
Me.
We're around the gravy machine over here. Choo choo. Mother effer.
Kind of ran out of gold mines. This is more fair.
No, there's a whole bunch of. There's a whole lot of them
You
up
just
there.
need to keep going.
You gotta keep going. The token that might get me trapped, but
Let me do a straight and a gentle to the city.
the short term gains.
Short-term gains.
Um,
My gains.
And then that's it.
Okay.
So now I'm connected down to that city.
You were all the way down to here.
Yeah.
Yes. With
That's funny.
this guy, or
Yeah.
yeah, but
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, it's like it's one.
we skipped the whole thing in the middle.
Usually you skip all this because it's garbage, and then it's like nope.
Usually it doesn't look like that.
Usually it doesn't look like that. Usually not a tour going through the mountains here, making all this money.
Run for 13. I'm gonna pay out.
Then what?
And then what?
Should probably get a jump on your stock.
Single jump.
Mm-hmm. Buying train from Pink.
Now we're good.
All right. Sean's blue guy.
Blue. Blue will.
Jumped it.
Channeled it. There's 2. I have 2 more points.
As many as 2 more points.
As many as 2 more points. He's playing Overwatch.
Alright, that's the new one.
Right into that. That'll be cool later, probably.
Well, I mean, it's just one upgrade.
Right. It'll be cool
But
later.
then you're connected to
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have a track point left. Do you wish to save it?
Oh, I will save it. Because what I don't have is 2 track points left. It's a blue. I'm supposed to use the blue ones. It said use the blue cubes.
He's right. You use the blue cubes.
It just does what it did last time. 19.
Okay.
And then it pays.
So that's, I don't know, maybe a jump, maybe not. Who knows?
How much?
19.
That's double jump.
Could be a jump, could not be a jump. Who can say?
Bada bing, bada bing.
And then
This
Yeah.
great dummy? Don't really see much reason to build, to be quite honest. TBH. Blah.
no, he's going to purchase a train.
We're gonna do it somewhere inoffensive. No one can be mad at that.
I'm angry.
I'm
Damn it.
furious.
I'm so mad.
Challenge accepted.
I also run for 9, which is not ideal, but also largely irrelevant. Can I have a jump, please?
You got it, sir.
And then that's 100, 2, 6, 7. Oh, $10 short.
Okay, a green K and a gentle.
No.
We're out of gentles. What?
I mean, it can't be
Look.
my fault.
Oh my god. gonna go sob in the corner.
This game is just like, what if we shit on Shazner?
Jesus Christ.
It's fantastic. How many of these? No, we don't have enough of those left. I'm just going to take 3 then, and not gonna bother. You know what? I'll take the 2. We'll just move all the money over. It's fine.
Everything's great.
It can't be my fault, he said, having used up the last gentle.
Okay, run for 13.
To build this piece of shit. Like I said, that couldn't make anybody mad, and then it literally made Shazner mad seconds later. But I also didn't realize we were out, so that was not a malicious move.
But it's always when you're malicious via accident.
No, I mean this was intentionally malicious. That was accidentally malicious.
Like you just ruined his whole game on accident. I feel like it's worse.
It's so much worse. That's absolutely so much worse.
I'll take a green train.
The last one.
There's a 4.
Well,
There's a 4.
there's many 4s.
Well, no, the 4. Well, I mean the first 4. We'll just kill all the 2s.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We're all fine here. Also, only 2 4s until. Wait, is it after? Is it like this?
It's after
The third one,
4.
right? Okay.
But then there should be other 4s.
No, I have the other 4.
Oh, you
I stole the other 4.
is that a special 4?
I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the Korean War after the 3 4s. Is there another 4 train in the game? Before the game begins, take a 4 train and place it on this card.
There
Look,
should be an
I took
extra
the 4
4
train. I didn't know there was an extra train. I thought there were just fewer 4 trains in the
Yeah, I
game.
mean that's the thing.
You have sodas?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Would
No,
you
no,
like
I'm gonna get it in a second.
Fine.
Well, because I think Shazner's taking 2 turns. I should have interrupted him.
No.
Are there?
Can you, here's the rule book. Can you check the train roster?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
You take your turn. I'm gonna count trains.
Okay, this guy gets.
There are 4 trains.
Okay.
I have stolen one of the 4 trains. It's mine.
Can I get an upgrade to this?
Yoink.
To X, doesn't matter.
So there are only 3 4s
Okay.
in this game. Whose court is that? Also Shazner's? Could be Layton's. Scott?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
It's not
There's all kinds of things.
It's not an iPhone cord. That's what matters. Give the future.
Okay, it runs for 28.
See, that's pretty good. I have a minute before my turn.
You do.
Because he's finishing up pink and then orange has got to start. Oh.
How much are 4 trains?
$300.
300.
Pink rain for what?
28. Yeah, we'll buy pink.
You're
I mean,
gonna
we'll
buy a train.
We'll buy a train. And plus the 2s.
I mean, they were gonna get blown up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, Shazner, let's play Eve. Let's form an S corp.
I
Look at the time.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I mean, I'm just doing trading and mining. I'm not getting into combat. That's for crazy people. Who's up?
We need to burn. Oh.
Nope.
That's it.
Not.
Oh yeah, because we got a whole other thing.
We got a whole other thing.
I was like trying to figure out stocks.
Oh, starting with orange then. You're orange.
I am orange.
You
I
are.
have fewer trains.
Oh, because you killed them. Someone killed them.
Because he
Yeah.
bought one.
They're
Not
dead.
before.
Look. Are they dead?
They're dead. They're dead, Jim. In that case, I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3.
Token?
Do something.
Do something.
I want to do something.
Doobie. Doobie doo.
That's a 2. That's a 3.
I mean, talking about Eve and Brotatoes, like, there's only 3 real monsters. Dracula, Blackula, and the son of Kong. It's from Futurama. All I make is show references
Yeah, I
when I'm
understand.
around you guys, but, like, never anybody else.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like only when we're playing train games I think of all these clever one-liners from, like, shows. It's probably because I don't have a lot of, like, witty banter at work. It's mostly just calling each other jackass.
Well, I could do something like that. And token down there. Where's the other hotness to token is the question.
So G goes to gray, B goes to gray, the D's go to gray, there's a D in the middle, S and I, right? So G here, here, here,
Yeah.
here,
Yep.
and then here.
1, 2, 3,
Those are that's the hotness.
4, 5.
I mean, you could probably argue, like, that is a not insignificant 3 route. Granted, you'll have a 6 train,
Yeah.
so you gotta kind of make some allowances there.
I mean, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I could do.
So we're feeling like there might be a Korean War. Is that where we're at?
Probably.
2.
You have 300 on that guy?
I have 400,
Oh, yeah.
and I haven't. I mean, I'm
So
gonna.
that's a very
Also,
good
half the money goes into the company,
Yeah.
so.
That's interesting then, right?
I mean, I'll probably buy one. Somebody else will buy another one. See what happens. Sucks
I
to
mean,
die.
See what happens?
Shit will happen, I think.
Oh, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. Did you fuck around? Did you find out?
Did you find out?
That would be. Alright, so. Just make a.
I know what you want to do.
And we will. Busan.
That's the sloppiest toss. Okay.
That's.
Not in this game.
Doesn't matter anyway. That's just where it starts, so you might want to know, but you still can tell, which is interesting in this game.
Yeah.
Because you start as an outside token. You're an
So I
outsider
run
in your
for
hometown.
6,
You've been ostracized
10,
before
Outside
you even came of
10,
age.
14, 19, 22. Only 22 this time.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
It's not 24.
Not 24.
I could have upgraded like that one, right?
What do you got, a 3? You have 2 3s.
And that would have been 24. But then I wouldn't have been.
Then you wouldn't be over there to token. So,
So that
Still the breaks.
eat them cookies.
Would you like to
3
eat?
is 3.
How many cookies did you buy? Just like, give me some?
I have 6 cookies.
9.
Okay.
That's 10.
Yeah. Please,
Well, no, just like,
please have cookies.
you were talking about s'mores cookies.
Alright.
Did you actually
whatever.
get those s'mores
Let's get
cookies?
22.
Okay.
We'll pay out 22.
That is a single jump for orange.
Well, I mean, that's fewer trains.
Well, no, it's mostly just
What do
because
you
you
got?
couldn't. I mean, if you were on one step back, it would have been a double jump, but that's where you're at now, so it's not really neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there. I choose not to buy a train.
You choose not to buy a train.
Gray.
Is it? It's square gray, not moon gray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Fuck yeah!
Wow.
I'll bring this 4 in. Yeah, that's fine. Will you set me at 24 so I can keep track of this? This is
No.
God. All right, fine.
I did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then another. $10.
Okay.
2, 6, 11, another 14.
48.
Hey, I got half of it. I don't give a shit.
Ian's winning.
He is winning.
I hate when he wins.
I so rarely win. I'm gonna understand why you hate it. Can I have? That's probably a double jump. I'm going to assume. What's the train limit? Oh, hold on. I have to refer to my player card. It appears to be 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy a single train then.
Okay. Blue.
Blue. We will. You hook me in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is 2 track points. I have 3 train. I don't need to do anything.
You don't normally burn all the gentles zigzagging your way through every mountain that you could possibly hit.
Spend $40 to token in Busan.
Look, I gave the game a gift that everyone can enjoy. I built all the track.
40. And then he will run for 19. What he ran for last time. 14. 9, 19. That's better. That's not better. It's worse.
It's actually much
25.
It's actually much worse.
25, 35, 42. And then 28. Back. That's 98. Leave it. 3.
That is a single jump.
That is a single jump.
Done?
I think so, because he has $200, which is not
No.
300.
That is a negative.
Negative.
Ghost Rider.
Saw Black Adam.
How was it?
It was a movie.
Above or
fine.
below Morpheus?
It was way above Morpheus.
I love the
Which
idea
is, things are so Morbius, right? It was so far. That is so far down
Yes.
that if I have any enjoyment, because Morbius was negative enjoyment.
Was it bad enough that you thought about walking out?
Morbius?
Yeah.
No, because I had to be there anyway.
You didn't have anywhere else to go?
No.
If you had somewhere else to go.
No.
Okay.
Like, it was, like, what happens?
You just watch it and you're like, this movie's dumb. It wasn't like torture.
Well, and it got worse whenever I thought about it later. Because then you got like reflection, and I'm like, what happened? I'm like, this was just bad. Reflecting on
Don't
it,
die.
and
It got worse.
and it just gets worse, like in my brain.
Let me get an
Like it
X
festers.
city.
Like, Some kind of weird cyst. This is what it felt like.
That's what it felt like.
Kind of gently. It felt pretty bad.
Yes, thank you.
Wait, was it like this? Or was it the other way?
Other way.
Okay.
Got it.
Sorry, I picked it up and I was like, nah, I don't remember how it was.
So, taking that.
Busan is full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we're gonna run our sad boy for 150.
Companies don't float up when they're sold out,
No,
right?
there was a power.
There's a power for
Yeah.
that, right? Okay. Okay, look.
Is there power
There's a
for
lot
that?
of there's a lot of games.
Is there a power for that?
Some of them are awesome, like 1862. Not that he's busy.
Single.
Green, which is also Shazner. Oh, it's a Shazner power
Let me
hour.
get a chicken foot, sorry. And then straight.
I'm waiting for the time I can be like, we're out of straight tiles.
God almost.
God help us all.
Runs for 18 right now.
What company is that?
Green.
His green company? Oh, he's up over there.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that seemed like a weird number. It's not.
It's totally normal. Is that a double? Double. Okay. Shazner's other company.
Pink.
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 I'm gonna upgrade that to K. And I want it for 200.
Neat.
Nifty.
Oh,
But instead,
I wanted a token. Plonk a token. I don't know. There you go.
I was like, it's only two choices. Because I never get around to fixing that.
And then we're gonna buy this 3 train over for $1.
Okay.
Okay. Let's double up. And last game.
Well, I was going to do that, but then you did it. So now I'll just run. I'll run for 14. Because I don't have any money. So,
It's like, what do you do?
you know what? I'll just, I guess I'll just work all the way down the coast. It's
That's
fine.
double jump.
I mean, what do you do?
Those gotta get built eventually. They're going to get blown up. They're going to get blown up in a second. So we'll just do that. I'll have to take them back off later. Whatever for 14. So that's some money here. And some money here.
Some money.
And then some money for a 4 trade. Dunzo.
Alright, exporter 4.
Korean War.
Korean War.
I can't bomb gold mines.
Green is out of the game. And we're gonna get
Because you brought that power in at some point.
$270.
Where is? Oh, because that's. What's your green power? Your sea power.
Jam-pack trains,
Oh, that's right.
which I will never get to use.
Because you'll never have two permanents.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not Sean. Sean said that.
Yeah, because that's just what happens. Like, yeah,
Yes.
I try that shit too. And then he's like, oh, train limit +1. Okay, well,
It would have been nice
trains are
to
expensive.
be able to get some money over, but oh well.
So all of this, right? All that's out of the game.
Yep, and
Yep.
all the cities.
So, just to be clear, pink survived, purple survived, dark blue survived, but green didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So
As planned.
So I am now going to do some of this stuff. Save those. That's over there and that. Okay. Do you need the gentles are available now?
Okay. I don't think I actually needed that because.
But you were very upset about it.
It was just like, are you fucking kidding?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I think that's not wrong. But also means that this guy is. Oh no, he's a southerner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a stock round.
Yep.
Who? Red's up. We're going normal ways now.
We're going this way.
Yeah.
Just look at the diagram.
I am looking at the diagram.
Don't try to confuse them.
I'm so confused.
So orange, I guess.
How much money does everybody have? Just curious. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing bad. So there's that.
I was doing bad, but I think I may have caught up with that.
Well, you lost some company.
I lost the company.
And then now you can purchase another.
I got 585.
So he has a lot of money without losing a company.
Yeah.
So Ian's winning.
Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't lose shares.
We all knew that, but yeah.
I'm reining it in. I'm not gloating. I'm just here to enjoy the experience. I'm not dancing.
Not yet.
No. I honestly didn't think the gold mine was going to be that good. But
It was really good.
I'm surprised by how well it worked out.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's what happens sometimes.
First turn revenue always is.
First turn revenue, I think,
Right.
was the best part.
Yeah.
Honestly, more than anything. Although it was the first turn, not just revenue, first turn double jump.
Yeah.
Is like really strong. But there are 3 mountains left to build. So
yeah, I mean, what that equates to is like all these companies are pretty viable.
Right. Because because there are no $80 barriers, you can run whatever you want now.
Yeah.
Which is a interesting side effect.
So
Given that.
rules wise, just FYI, because this may come in a thing, you can only put these cards into red companies.
We know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I was aware of that.
Yeah.
Which is why you have to give them a red cube, so you know that can take
Yep.
a
That
power.
means red means yes.
Red means
Red
yes.
means yes.
Because the other option is blue. So, there you go.
We'll start this company.
Don't you just? Oh, do you still have to bid it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Oh, okay. You're gonna start that company.
That.
0.
What did I say? At 5 something? At 580?
585.
Thank you.
Because you got a 5 sitting over there.
Yeah. Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
There.
I needed to plan where my money was going. Oh, you bought a share, and then he went. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have the? Oh, I got it.
I'm gonna buy a share of Jinju.
For 80? Or is
For
that the other
that's
one?
130.
Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah. I didn't put a bunch of money in there. It's $130.
No, I'll take a share of that other one.
The other one?
The $80.
The $80 one? You know what? I appreciate your confidence.
I had $80. So
You gotta.
you just do what you can do.
You do what you can do.
Sometimes you're the pigeon, and sometimes you're the statue.
That's yep. You know what? You're not wrong.
Okay, Sarah.
Every time he says it wrong.
No, he's still like.
Are you still doing the last turn? Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know how this goes. You know how the cookie crumbles. Try 145.
Mm-hmm. That was his last action.
Is it back to me?
Was parring it, yes.
Okay.
So I was like, you looked at me, but we have to wait still.
I will buy another share from it.
Okay. I will bring in family management and buy another ginger.
I'm passed.
He's out of money.
I'm out of
He's
money.
red.
You are red.
Yeah. Okay. He's been in first for a reason.
Yeah, because I have no money.
You're not doing.
I'm not doing good.
You're not doing good.
Sometimes you don't do good.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you play 1841 and you go out in the first 45 minutes and the game continues for 3.5 hours and you just go, well, shit.
Checked.
That is what happened.
Back to you, Ian.
He bought some. He passed. Did you buy something?
I share purple.
Okay. I will buy a share of ginger. We're skipping it.
Oh yeah, well I passed. I continue.
It continued to pass.
We'll buy another share of purple.
I will buy a share of ginger.
He may have won with his 100% of
90%.
90% of company. I pass.
Now, I got $65 left. Okay. I will also take a pass. We're done.
Done.
Bumbo.
New guy.
We will do.
You had a plan.
I don't know what it is. I'm sure he has a plan. It'll be awesome. It's amazing, right? Probably.
Do Gentle City.
I don't know where you're putting it, so I'm just gonna hand it to you.
Yep, that's fine. Tight City.
Bonk.
So we're in Browns.
We
Yes.
are in
Because
Browns.
the Brown shows.
Because the brown shows. Nose shows. No, nose goes.
No, that's good.
Then we'll do a straight city here.
Where? Oh, because
You-
he's down there.
Because he's into the network
Oh,
now.
yeah, he can do the straight city on the D.
Look, if you touch any of
On
these
the
tiles,
D.
you can reach any of these tiles.
Yeah.
He touches the D.
Instead, let me get a little fork.
So you're
There.
Okay, but it's over. Sure, but it's over there.
Good.
Wait, no. Did you? Oh, okay. I was like,
So that's your only two actions.
Yep.
You built the city and then you added a green.
correct.
We go back and we buy brown.
$500.
It is this guy.
It is the yellow guy. The orange guy? Orange guy.
I think it's orange.
It's orange.
Turns
out it's orange. Turns out it's man.
Man? What else for a minute?
You ever see Futurama?
Mm,
You haven't seen? I feel like
No, I've
you
seen,
of all people would be like,
I've seen Futurama.
okay. Start with Inchon, where you get to be in there and I get to hover around on the outside.
Yeah. And then same thing in there.
Well, no, we can both be in there now
Because that one.
because that's fine.
And they made a straight city.
And then you'll.
Out of
How many track actions do you have?
That's 3.
Okay, I just
0 of them.
I have to ask
Yeah.
like every
0 of them are anything.
All right.
All right.
0 cheating found.
Yeah. All right. So that's
Not what I found.
Zero
That's-
0 cheating detected.
11. Busan's 3, right?
Busan is 3.
So runs for 23, which just seems to be
That's not.
That's
what
pretty good.
I do.
It's very consistent.
It's-
It'll serve you for
It's
most.
not a double jump.
For quite literally
It's
most
never
of the
been
game.
A double jump.
It's you started it too high for it to be a double jump, or you weren't running for 23 on the first one. I don't know, whatever.
No.
Anyway,
Whatever that is. What am I doing? 4 of those. So 92. 295. And then times 6.
who has the Miracle on the Han River?
I do.
Have you done anything with it?
Nope.
Okay.
I need to refresh myself as one.
You should probably want to know what that does.
Oh, yeah. Let me toss in one of these guys.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, toss in the yellow.
Okay. So Soul is worth more now?
Soul is worth.
Oh, is it when you bring it in? That's when it gets the bonus.
No.
I'm slightly confused.
I think it only counts for this company too.
Okay. But
Does it say so?
yeah, that's an expansion company.
No, that's our base game.
That's a base game.
I think so. I think
Not well. Okay, you know what? I said that, but then I realized I don't actually know what the different symbols mean. So email the designer. Shouldn't have picked that one. It's too confusing.
It just says if another company develops Soul and the stock price of the company goes above 460, the game ends at that operating round.
Okay.
Another company.
So whenever Soul gets upgraded, that company
Gets
gets
a
a stock bump.
Yeah.
So, but does not every company get the value then?
So what's it say? It says Soul is worth more. Please read the entirety of
After
the
the Korean War,
Yeah.
if the color of the Soul tile is yellow/green/brown/gray, the revenue of the Soul tile increases by 10/20/30/40. After the Korean War, if the Soul tile is upgraded, the stock price rises by 1 degree. I'm just saying, usually the price increases only count for that company, like the ocean doubling, and
Oh, but some of them say for everybody.
I think if it specifies for everybody, then it counts for everybody.
I don't care which.
Okay.
I just want to know if I get more money.
What if you don't? Are you going to be okay if you don't?
I think the answer is no.
Okay.
Because that's what we're saying.
All right, then we're
It's
moving
just
on.
for
Yeah.
a single company.
Okay.
Not
Single
for
company.
not for all 3 of Shazner's companies either.
That's fine
for
too.
one.
Just for that company.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done?
Yep.
You did yours
Yeah.
and you did yours. Okay. So I'm going to do this,
You did do that.
and then I'm going to, as my second act, as my remaining 2-track actions, upgrade this. And then I'm going to immediately token there.
Mm-hmm.
My last token. And this guy will just continue to hover there. So, okay. Outsider tokens. I can't build from it, right? Can I run through it? Please explain. How does this work?
So
Tell me how this works.
Okay.
Please read to me the rules.
Our stations for stations not placed in the city space. In the following, blah 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 blah. If you need to build, nope. If a vacancy is made through being upgraded, the outer station will take that vacancy.
Correct.
The city tile is removed due to the Korean War. If the tile includes an outer station, stations are placed in the following method. The company that placed the yellow tile selects one from the existing station and places it.
Okay.
The rest of the stations will come in when the tile is upgraded to the green one. If the corresponding city has additional space on the brown tile, the current company selects which of the existing stations it places, as in step A.
Right.
Outer stations, if a space is created through a tile upgrade, the outer station is considered as not being placed. It can only be used as a station only after upgrading.
Okay. So that's not a station right
That's
now.
not a station, right?
Very good. That's fine.
Because you upgraded the other one?
Well, I had to. Well, no. If I could have upgraded this for 2, and then I wouldn't be able to upgrade that one. But this wasn't on a tile,
Right.
so I had to build that. So I had a route to this to upgrade that so that I could token it.
Yeah, that makes
So.
sense.
So if you can upgrade it, and you have an outer tile
Mhm.
token, you cannot use that as a station.
If you can upgrade it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use this as a station.
Right.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you would have to upgrade that.
I understand.
Okay.
That's all, which is fine because I just got to run 2 trains and I only got like a total of, I don't have a lot of places to go.
Mhm.
So we're just going to deal with it for this round. There's no way of cutting this. That's like 6, 7, 8, 12, 14 for gray. Yeah, that guy. Because there's not enough stuff on the board. And I have 9 and the other company has 1, right? Nobody else bought one. Just too expensive. That's still a jump.
Jump.
You can probably buy a train with your millions of dollars.
That's a lot of
I
dollars.
don't have enough for 2 trains. I'd
But-
figure something out if I could, but I'll just buy one of them and we'll be fine. Look, and everything's great. Oh, look, Sean, I've reached perfect game state. I no longer have to worry about trains. My game's done. Run on autopilot.
Blue.
Blue.
That's you.
Hey, that's me.
Mario? When did you get here?
It's me.
Hey, Chris Pratt. I don't even care about the movie, but I care about how upset people get because I think it's kind of funny. Like the movie.
I do not understand why they didn't just get Charles Martinet to do it.
Because Charles Martinet does not have the star power of Chris Pratt, and the studio wants money.
They could have made Chris Pratt Luigi.
They could have.
Yes.
And then you have like a side.
But again,
Clever
you're
side.
missing the part where they get a big name star to headline a movie. In a studio mind, that's kind of all you need to do with a movie.
Yeah.
Is you put a big name on a big movie, boom, line go up.
Yeah.
Because it's always about the line.
It's always about the line.
All right, so I will do that down there.
Here?
Yeah.
You want to go this way?
Yeah, north south.
North south. All right.
So that is 2 actions. I'll then upgrade Soul by spinning a blue cube.
Which you've been saving.
That's how I have saved. Which is interesting.
Who is this? Blue.
This is blue.
This is North Korean blue.
So the question is really, whatever.
Yeah,
Token there
forget
because
it.
I'm already losing, so it doesn't matter. So that's 60. And then it runs hot 3 train, which is like 633 or 453. 633 is 12. 453 is 12. Okay, I'll run for 12. Perfect. Hot day.
You're like, I run for 12, and this will give me. You know what? Fuck my life. God damn it.
I choose 12.
I choose 12, which is still a jump. Hey, good news.
Oh, damn.
You are still moving forward, son.
What does the brown Busan tile look like? Okay. Does this ever get 4 stations?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No, the Soul was the only one that gets 4.
Mm.
The rest of them go to 3. I mean, Incheon only ever gets to 2 when it's already full.
Yeah.
Ish, I guess, right? It gets upgraded and then slurping happens.
Slurp.
I hate that.
You did it.
I hate that so much. You're not wrong. Talk to me.
What's this? I suppose.
Look what my company's
I don't.
Man.
Just want to throw it out there. Despise it, actually.
just despise it.
So it depends on how they run. They run like for 3, and I love when you're coming.
I love it when your company's run and you don't have trains because I did that to you and I'm like,
all
right.
Ran for 3. Okay. Great.
I love it when you're forced to run your ghost train and shuffle in place. Stare at bankruptcy. When you run for like triple mine, I hate it.
Yeah.
Unless my company runs for 3 and you run
your company and it runs less than my company that I didn't spend any time running. And you're like, I love when you run.
I love it when you fail. That's the long and the short of it is, I love when you... I want bad things to happen to you and only to you.
One's for 15, and we're gonna pay out.
Pay it out. Do you have half the company?
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Pink boy.
Pink boy will.
So now my pig, not my problem.
Give me 2 straight cities. Sorry. Give me 1 gentle, and then a regular straight.
I don't know what do you want, but I'm just gonna give you stuff. Okay.
What did yellow run for?
Yellow went backwards, but it keeps going forward because of the Miracle on the Han River.
Give me a straight.
That's why you got. That makes sense. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how we got in that stock.
I see. Yeah, because
in that stock situation.
He went back and then it went forward a couple times. Because of.
No, it makes sense. And I understand now. I'm like, how did. We were back there, and we started there, and didn't he go back?
Because of literal miracles, Sean.
Yeah, it was a miracle.
It was a...
Soul 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
When's BGG?
The 8th through the 12th is when I'll be there.
Oh. I thought it was later.
It's usually a week later.
Okay. So then I'm not imagining that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why. I think it's because of some rodeo or something.
This is, I mean, it is...
26.
It is Texas.
Yeah, it's actually on rodeo.
Is it in downtown?
Yeah. It's not my favorite.
I was like, are you still sad about that?
I am a little sad about that.
Okay.
What's wrong with downtown?
It's not the...
Because when it was at the airport hotel,
Yeah.
you got off the plane, you walked across the parking lot, and
Oh,
you were
yeah,
at the
yeah.
hotel. And there was no food choices except for the hotel, and you just lived with it.
That sounds miserable.
It's not. It's
because
not.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
They had like a cash and carry, and there was like the hotel stuff, which just seemed to be fine.
Yeah.
And now you have to take an Uber or something to get downtown, and then there's more hotel food choices, which were not really any better, but they were more expensive and harder to get into for some reason.
Huh?
And it was like the other one was just so familiar because we did it for so long. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just know where everything is. It's nice and cozy. Now it just feels like more cold than anything.
That's not me. I have to remember which gray I am. Very specific shades of gray. So I can do a 3, 9, 11, and then 1, 2, 3. That's lame. I can do that. Will you set me at 11 real quick? The moon. Yeah, that's the one. And that would be 6, 9, 15, or 6, 9, 15. I'll take another 15. 26.
For 26.
You have one of those.
I do. I should take some money.
I have to put some money back, and I'm upset about this. Because I had taken $130, and I don't get to take $130.
No, because I bought one of your...
I have to take $104.
That's a double jump.
Hell yeah, mother effer. We're not going to export any more trains, right? Because we only export greens. I'm just going to do some train shuffling real quick. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
So.
Someone was over. Yellow.
Give me a brown D and then a tight to D.
Plonk.
And then we're gonna run.
Get locked up 4s.
Yeah. Then you worry about that problem later.
That is
That's
someone else's problem.
That's a future problem.
It's down there. Look how big my hat is. Let's put a big old spike on the top of your...
Runs for 25. Okay, now. That is not a double jump.
Incheon's actually to like something besides yellow.
Hell yeah! Look
It's
at
been
that.
a long time.
We're just
one of our games.
Well, we're just gonna power it up all the way. Because this is orange, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange. So that's 1. What is a D? A D is 5.
A D will be 5.
So 1.
A D and a G.
3. 1, 2, 3. And Busan is 6.
Busan's what?
Quiet chat.
Yeah, nobody on tonight.
Well, they forgot about it since it's been so long.
That's
Yeah.
not. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, you take 2 weeks off because the guy who owns the house where you play is gone.
Runs for 34. This
Nice.
guy. 34. That'll pay. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
6.
That's not annoying.
That is a double jump.
Out of me. Out of boy.
But not a triple jump, right?
Not a triple jump.
Okay.
You're just waiting, right? One of these days you're gonna get a real sweet action on the triple jumps.
I'll take up one of these guys, I guess.
Okay.
Your gray boy's up.
My gray boy is up. That's nothing. You can't upgrade the tile you just put down, right?
No.
Correct.
I didn't think so. You upgrade the other one, though. You can upgrade the other one you just drove past.
Back up. Okay.
6, so, We use 17.
This is which one?
Square, gray square, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 and 5 is 11. 17, 22. That's 22 to that. Pay it out. Let's rock and roll.
351.
Yeah. Oh. And the company gets $39.
Let's look at the chart. Times 1 is
I
39.
had immediately forgotten how much I paid out, and then I'll buy a second 5. 4, 5. Right? Because we're still, yeah, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was going to be there, so I put too much money over. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention to what you guys were doing.
Blue.
Blue.
Oh, wait, no. All right. You win this round.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care.
Are you now an agent of chaos?
Huh?
Are you now an agent of
No.
chaos?
It's kind of like, what can I build? I don't really know if I care about building. Really?
I mean, we can put a tile on every hex in Southern Korea. It'll be like we're playing 1862, the greatest game of all time.
Worst game.
17. So it runs for 17 and just fucking pays out.
It just fucking pays out. I don't know why, Shazner. I expected you to be into Eve. Because that seems like the kind of weird ass shit that a Shazner would be into. It's just too much.
I've never liked an MMO.
Oh, okay.
I played a couple weird ones with a friend of mine who was slightly more into them.
Mm-hmm.
He was into Eve. But anyway.
Yeah. I don't want to distract you because it's your turn.
Yeah. Give me a gentle.
Gentle dit?
Yeah, a gentle dit, and then a chicken foot city. With the back going out there. Flip it around. There you go.
I'll get there eventually.
You got
There's
it.
only so many tries I can make before you just have to deal with it.
Alright, it's gonna run. How much are our 6s?
600.
Okay.
6 Hondo. Now I'm actually done with the game.
Yeah, I think we should call it.
I'm good to call it.
Shazer's got a solid second.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing pretty bad.
No, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
losing.
Yeah.
I'm good calling it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, if we can play another game.
We can do another one. That's fine.
Then we can call it.
Like
Like if this
what
is
if
it, then we might as well just play.
Right?
it.
No.
Hang out
Yeah.
with
No.
you.
If we're gonna
If we
all
do something else, then yeah, I'm happy to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was-
my game is done. It has been
Your
for a
game.
while.
Your game is absolutely done. Well, I knew that your game was done. The stock round, we were like, I buy this share and then pass. I'm like, you're
No,
not.
no, I was-
You're not supposed to do that
No.
this early in the game.
I put money in the company, and the
Oh.
company was fine, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But
I forgot
then-
that you. Yeah.
But then it didn't really work out.
Well, yeah, putting money in the company seems really cool when you have a lot of money. When you don't have a lot of money, it seems pretty bad.
Well, because it means I didn't get a share.
Because it means you don't
right?
get shares. Because you don't get shares, you don't make more money, so you can't put it back in the company.
Starting orange at 100 might have been too much.
Well, I wanted 2 trains.
So buy an extra share.
Well, I mean, just mean that. I mean, that's why I did it. Is I can buy 2 trains for $200.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, let's
Yeah.
just see how that is. Which was fine.
Mhm.
Right.
I didn't have a lot of shares in it, I guess.
But then you were like, you
But
were
then-
trying to get a token in there too, and that was when things
Well, that's
started.
when. Well, there was like, oh, I can't do both things.
Right.
I can't get.
You wanted
I
3.
wasn't really planning on buying 3
Okay,
trains.
Yeah.
It's just I'm like, what am I gonna do with this $100? I
Yeah.
guess I'd rather give it to my company.
I see.
So then I had $300, and I'm like, do I buy 3 trains or do I get a token?
Mm-hmm.
Token.
With $200, it was just going to be 2 trains, and everything was fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna give the gold to this guy and then do all that going south. But then once I got the stuff built, I'm like, I don't think it's going to be as good as having this one do it because the path isn't as clear. And like this one actually needs to do work and like try and survive. This guy can just fuck around. Like maybe it'll be bad, but nobody expects a Southern company to be good, so it won't be a huge disappointment if it sucks.
No, that worked out really.
That worked out. Again, first turn revenue and a double jump was really good.
Well, and you have a lot of money on the second.
And you have a lot of money on the second turn. Yeah, it's like
on the second and third run.
Yeah, the second.
We're also still really good.
We're also still really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shocked.
Well,
Shocked.
I failed to win 18Korea once again.
I think this is the first time I won.
You won.
You've won before.
All right, well then it's not the first time I won. I just don't.
He hasn't won yet.
I have not
You
won.
haven't?
Nope.
Oh, so this for you is like 1822 for me.
Because you won the one where you had all the C stuff or something.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's also I chose.
I think Sean won the first game.
Yeah.
I won it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's won it a couple times. I was king of the oceans.
I think I won it the first 2 times.
Yeah.
And then the third time I chose bad company. Bad powers.
Yeah.
And Ian chose good powers.
Yeah.
This time I also chose bad powers. And Ian chose good powers.
Yeah.
And you choose mediocre powers.
I don't know.
I thought Miracle on the Han River was going to be a lot stronger.
Well, it's good if you get a token in Seoul.
Right.
But
and then you didn't.
But you didn't even try for Enchan.
No,
The
that was the
company.
thing, is that you like went up on it once and then kind of gave up, and then you didn't start this one, which is the one that.
No, I think he passed.
Well, you just passed on Incheon? Oh, I thought you bit him up once.
I did 10.
Because then
10, 15, 20.
Oh.
well, so
Okay.
I wasn't actually going for any South Korean companies.
Which makes it even more interesting that you took Miracle on the Han
Well,
River.
I was like this guy. So I knew you were going to start here, right?
But you weren't expecting me to be a dick about it.
I thought I might have gotten south a little faster.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
Right.
Hmm.
So it was strategic. Which
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, you were a higher stock value of me when we started.
Yeah.
So I absolutely did not want to make it easier because then I would have lost soul.
Yeah.
So that was why I did that. Because
Yeah.
I built it that way to make it harder for you.
Yeah. No.
Because if I had made it easy, you would have taken my spot in soul.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not want that. So that's why I had to be kind of a dick over there.
I think you should have tried for Enchan.
Yeah.
Because actually, the 2 there, and then with these companies, then I got to run.
Well,
it
yeah.
still wasn't bad. It was those 2 tokens, which are pretty good, and it hit a couple of these.
So there were a
cities
couple
to start.
times when I was like just a little late on the token,
Mm-hmm.
and it really sucked. Like this right here, you getting this token here, because purple is kind of boned a little bit.
Purple has to. Well, I mean, purple eventually would end up with an E at some point, just by the nature of the game, and then but then you're going through like boring ass cities,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Enchan was going to be good at all. Really, until
It's
later.
real. It's a real crapshoot sometimes because it's
So
like,
then, if I knew it was going to be good, then I should have started lower and bought more shares.
Right.
I thought it was going to be mediocre, and my northern company was going to be better.
Yeah.
right. Well, because
And then I would have been able to buy more shares of it later.
Historically-
that was the good. That was the good. I mean, it was
Yeah.
running
yeah,
pretty well.
because historically we run Incheon like a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Enchan doesn't start,
Right.
and then you're always busy
Then
doing
you-
other shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And we never get around to upgrading it, even though it goes to 80
Mm-hmm.
in gray.
And originally I was planning on getting rid of pink
Look at that.
as like my rebate company.
Yeah. But then everything got south.
Yeah. And also like, man, those things went fast.
They sure did.
Like I think that was the fastest Korean War we've ever.
Well, that's because he took a 4,
Yeah.
But I took the 4 after the Korean War.
but there was one less.
There's one less
Right.
to get to the Korean War.
No,
No.
it
There's.
was after.
Okay.
I took the 4 off the bottom. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
because it was fast then.
yeah. We just burned the 3s real
We
fast.
burned the
We just.
real fast.
I think we only exported 1 and then we bought
Yeah.
the rest.
Yeah.
So.
That is a lot.
Well, and I had a ton of money over here, so I was
That's
like,
fine.
well, just give me some 3s.
Yeah.
Whatever. Because I this company was not great, but having the money, I just needed somewhere to put trains.
Yeah.
I wanted to get rid of it because I'm like, if I could just put the money into something better, like Shazner's company, it's yellow. I'm like, but then I won't have the space to put trains, and that always gets me. So you have to have somewhere to put the trains.
Okay, present certs go in one pile. Everything else goes.
Everything else goes in another.
Well, not everything
Okay.
else, but
But
All right.
that's what you said.
Well, that was fun. We'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back.